Boss lady chin clap back people, and me I tell you, she give it to all of the people them out there who think them can defame her or try to assassinate her character. Now, one vlogger in particular had to apologize after her title in her video was deemed defamatory. Basically, boss lady have her legal team combing through all those vloggers who had something to say about how she earns her riches. So people, sit back, relax, and make we hear what really go on and who is the vlogger. Well, see the vlogger name there. Wanna know her on YouTube, wanna know her on TikTok. The Bobs, we're gonna listen our apology in. Of course, we're gonna hear what Chin Officer first about all of this.
My lawyers have taken full legal actions against this vlogger for defamation of character. Now, she had issued an apology, which I have accepted. Before I have reached out back to her, she issued that apology privately. I did not respond because I was informed by my legal team not to respond until their investigation was completed. They found out who exactly she was, her name, where exactly she lived, and there and then my lawyer decided that I could go ahead to respond. Now, as I said, she issued an apology private first, but being that you did the situation publicly, I have request for the apology not to be private but to be public, and she had issued an apology publicly, which I have accepted. She was very sincere with everything. I'm going to play a little piece of her apology that she issued on TikTok for you guys to hear. Then you guys can go to her page right there to listen the full everything. But
Alright, people, so here the vlogger did issue an apology. I mean, I guess get the understand the people not really do them due diligence when they talk about things. Them just come out and them just talk things. Them just talk things without doing their research, getting the evidence, getting the facts. You just come out and you just talk things and you call people name brawling. But you have to know what you had do. Woman liar up. She issue apology. But why did she issue an apology? Because she can't manage them financial burden, lawyer fee and all of them things there. So it is very wise to do your research. Anyway, let's continue.
you know, my lawyers are not going to play, my legal teams are not going to play. You cannot come out here, put video together with other people and assume that persons are talking about other persons. Look at this headline that she wrote. That was very damaging. You understand me? But as I said, she was very sincere with it.
The headline come out as a Miss Kitty exposed Miss Chin as some drug dealer washing money. I'm not reading it verbatimly right now. Say Miss Kitty attack and expose Chin as a drug dealer washing illegal money. We can't see your side. You see it in the background right now, so, but we can't see your side. Anyway, people. Damn, all if you think that not say it out loud, nobody hear you. Anyway, people, let's continue.
And I have accepted her apology. Now, my lawyers are not just looking through that, but they're looking through a lot of other videos that was that was made on TikTok. So all you guys false narrative, you guys lies about tissues in 2 years and this and business, all of them lies they want to put together on a vlog board. Please use the correct words and terms, because I will be taking you to court.
All me not think you say not this you forget where you're at. But me just gonna hold my thing together. I have nothing to say about it and I don't care. You do what you have to do and you're rich. I don't care.
And unlike this girl, not all apologies will be accepted. You can't just see people and run with things and decide that, hey, you know, this look like a hitman, I'm gonna run with it and get clickbait. On the basis of what? Remember that I run a company. I employ people here. I make sure that my company provide jobs so these people can feed their families, provide for themselves. Are you crazy? Listen to me. My lawyers are looking into a lot of other videos that was made on TikTok. They're filing them, they're downloading them, and I will be taking y'all to court. So when you know I'm making a video them,
you all are going to court if you cannot prove anything.
So we have a concrete proof and concrete evidence. Because remember that I don't need to prove anything to you. All I need to be straight with is with the government. And the government has everything for me. So not because you guys see someone else's light is shining too bright and it don't align with your mediocre way of thinking or your thoughts, you think that to feel better about yourself, you're just going to come and assume for bring done and carry done in the most way and talk things that you don't even know to assassinate someone else's character for you to feel better about yourself because their light is shining too bright. You see, all these lies and assumptions that y'all making up, please, when you are making your video, headline them properly. Use the correct words and terms, because I will be taking you to court. And as I said, allegedly, not all apologies will be accepted. I'm going to put a little piece of her video in here right now so you guys could hear a little bit of the apology that she made. You guys could go over her page to list everything else. But I won't be playing. Do not think y'all going to come here to assassinate people's character, to say terrible thing. Y'all want to eliminate almost 9 years of hard work that I put into this brand down to 2 years, or down to false narratives and assumption about twisted stories and tissue and this and that, and all of you come now, run with it, make videos just for you to feel better about yourself because a young lady light is shining too bright. You want to assassinate someone's character just because they are doing exceptionally well. I am not going to dim my light for any of you. And as I said, I will be taking y'all to court. Not all apologies will be accepted. Okay? Granted.
I want to extend a sincere apology to Boss Chin for the defamatory video I posted 2 weeks ago. The title, Miss Kitty attacked and exposed Chin as a drug dealer, laundering money through her business, was not only damaging but also based on unverified assumptions. I was wrong to jump to conclusions and spread misinformation and false accusations about Chin, which could have destroyed her character, integrity, and brand. I realized now that I should have taken the time to verify the facts before posting, and for that I am deeply sorry for spreading false information about Chin and for any harm caused to her reputation and brand. I was wrong. So I am asking Chin to please accept my sincerest apologies for my thoughtless actions. In all truth and honesty, people, as a woman to a next woman, I text Chin and I apologize to her. And I'm also doing this public apology because I do believe that video, it was definitely damaging. I understand it was definitely damaging, and I can accept that I am wrong and I apologize to Chin. I looked into myself and I think it is the right thing to do to apologize to her, because she is a young woman like myself and she is out there making her bread. She is doing her business, and people come with all sort of accusations, and I entertained the accusations when I posted that video on my channel talking about things that I don't know for a fact. In that video, I mentioned that Chin paid $30 million for her vehicle and her house, and in all truth and honesty, I really don't know this Chin story. I just saw a video on TikTok where Miss Kitty was speaking and people in the comments are saying Chin Miss Kitty attack, and I for one thought it was Chin Miss Kitty was talking. So I run with the content, and it was not intentional. To be honest, that video was not intentional, but even though it was not intentional, it was very damaging to Chin. She has a brand, she is a businesswoman, and it could and it can affect her. When I get what I say, so I look into myself as a woman and I am apologizing to her because it's the right thing to do. I can admit that that video was damaging and it was just bad.